Hey, Sneekylinux back tonight. Yeah, real quick one. Right, I've just finished the next section of the Soul Zero video, okay? So I might put that up tomorrow or tonight, whenever I go to bed. Okay, you know the score. I'll go. I just want to tell you why I'm going down this route now. There's lots of distributions that we miss and nobody seems to want to do anymore. And when I first started doing Linux videos, basically, back in I first started in 2005, actually. I didn't actually come to YouTube until 2007, 2008. Nobody was doing all the weirdy stuff. I like the weird stuff, you know, the stuff that normal people don't normally use. And you might want to give it a bit of a go, okay? So I'll give you a little bit of a list for you, just in case you want to try it, okay? So I'll just go over here. You'll see my camera go. Okay. TinyCore, I've just done the video on this. You should be watching it now. The release candidate I've just done. It's okay. It needs some work. But hey, it's super duper. But as you can see, 11 meg for the base. And you go up to the 16 meg. And you go up for the whatever one you want to download, basically. At the end of the day. If you don't want to fiddle about with Linux, don't do TinyCore. Because you will have to fiddle with it. An awful lot. But some of you, you may like that. Okay? You may love fiddling. I like fiddling, yeah, fiddling. Not with a fiddle or a violin, but just getting down into the stuff that you need to do, okay? Secondly, I haven't done this one for a while, which I will do very shortly, is Astronomy. This is a fantastic distribution based on Slackware. And it's still going today. If you go back to some of my old videos, you'll see some of them. I've not done it for a year or two, maybe 3. It's fantastic. The thing you may find being an English speaker is changing the settings for language and stuff like that. But once you do that and get all the resolutions out of the way, it's fantastic. I love it. Oh, no. It is really nice to use. You can install it if you want to, or do just save file on this one. But, yeah, you may not like it. Okay. Of course, Sneekylinux would not be here without that, okay? But unfortunately, I don't like Slacko, okay? This is not Slacko, okay? Not the current Slacko. It comes with a distant desktop, and I just don't like the way it rolls, basically. Tarpup, on the other hand, is fantastic. We need Sneekylinux to keep in the vision of Linux, basically. To keep all the other people, hey, hang on a minute, this is Linux. You're not Linux, okay? If we can get different desktops, we can have Budgie, we can have Mate, we can have GNOME, we have KDE, LXDE, XFCE, whatever E's you want on the end of them at the end of the day. But sometimes you need to go back to some of these old distributions, or current distributions, basically, they are current, and see where we come from, okay? And learn some things, okay? You need to learn at the end of the day. This is a pup I've just downloaded and I'm having a play with, XPup. Right, it's on the right road, but it's just not going very fast at the moment. It just needs some work on it, okay? But on the other hand, what about Pixel, okay? Pixel is for Raspbian, okay? It is Raspbian made for the Raspberry Pi, okay? But you know, you get an x86 version, and it is really good to use, and you can install it. There is an installer. Hello, boss. Yeah, I'll be really good. Sorry, mate. Okay, sorry, boss. It is really, really good. I like it. It's really nice to use. Yes, it is a basic LXD with some nice icons and stuff like that. But it will run really, really nice. If you just want to play with something, just for a change, and you're a Linux user or a KDE user, you just may want to change to this. Just for a little while. And just, you know, change your way of thinking. It may help you out, you know. Yeah. But that's all I wanted to say today. There is loads and loads of Linux distributions out there that most of you have never seen. Go look for them. Give them a try. Dragon was one on one, and Firefly, that's another one. I haven't done them for years. Years and years and years. There's loads of these small distributions that are actually fantastic. But unless you go and have a look at them, they'll be gone. Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or is that what you want? You just want a Windows world where we have one desktop, one thing. We all talk like that. Thank you very much. Yes, I am iOS. I do not do things. I move like this. Thank you. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. Sneekylinux out. I'll see you later. Bye bye.